Hi everyone, you're welcome to my channel. I hope you're fine. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nancy. You're welcome. Please subscribe, share and like my videos, and don't forget to put on your notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. Alright guys, so in today's video I would like to show you how to make this smoked or shirred top depending on what you like to call it. To make a smoked top, you need half yard of fabric, but I used taffeta, but you can use any fabric of your choice. You need a straight ruler, a measuring tape, a regular thread that matches the fabric, as well as an elastic thread. As you can see, this is stretchy and you basically wind it around the bobbins with your hand and not a machine. The reason is because you don't want it to be too stretchy. So this is a half yard fabric, which is by 60. I'll start off by folding the fabric into two. You can see I folded my fabric into two, and I'll go ahead to fold it into two again. So I basically folded this fabric into four as shown. To get the wideness of the fabric I'll be needing, I'll use the widest part of the measurement, which is the bust measurement. The bust measurement is 36 inches for this client. Then I'll multiply by 1.5 and that will give me 54 inches. Since I already folded the fabric into 4, then I'll divide 54 inches by 4 and that will give me 13.5 inches. So the wideness of this fabric should be 13.5 inches. So I'll use a measuring tape to check that. So this is perfect for this measurement. For wider measurements, you can use 1 yard of fabric. So the next thing I'll do is to measure the blouse length, and in doing this I'll place my tape this way, starting from 4 inches because it's an off shoulder top. Then I'll mark 1 inch for the seam allowance. So by the time I sewed by 1 inch, it will be 5 inches. Then I'll mark the blouse length, which is 19 inches, then add 1 inch seam allowance for the hem. Since it's a smoked peplum top, I'll mark 16 inches. So the peplum will begin from 16 inches down to 19 inches. So the smoking will begin from the upper part and ends at 16 inches. Then I'll extend the lines using a straight ruler. After marking the blouse length and the hemline, I'll go ahead to cut the excess fabric. So now I am done with the measurements. I will open it up this way. So I'll fold the top of the fabric by half an inch, and I'll fold it further in by 3/4 inch, and I'll pin all through the width of the fabric. Now I am done pinning the upper part. I'll move to the lower part, and I'll fold the bottom by half an inch and fold it further in by half an inch to pin all through the width of the fabric. After pinning, I'll go ahead to secure the upper part and the lower part with a straight stitch on my sewing machine using a regular thread. After sewing the upper part and the hem, it should look like this. So now I'll fold the fabric into two, and I'll fold it further into two again. The reason for this fold is to mark where I want the peplum to begin, which is 16 inches. So I'll place my tape this way to get the length of the peplum, which is 3 inches. Then I'll mark it all through. Then I'll fold the 3 inches inward and press it with the iron. The reason for this is to give me a straight line all through. So this will guide me to know the end line for the smoking stitch. When you open it up, this is what it should look like. So for the elastic thread, you unroll it around the bobbin. The reason for this is because the bobbin wind for the machine will overstress the elastic thread. I'll keep doing this manually. It takes some time but not too long. After filling the bobbin, I'll go ahead to place the bobbin into the bobbin case, making sure the bobbin moves freely. So after placing the bobbin and the bobbin case below, I'll go ahead to pick the bobbin thread using my green thread. So the bobbin thread will be on the wrong side of the fabric and the regular thread will be on the right side of the fabric. So for the smoking stitch, I used half-inch separation. You can decide to use 1 inch, 1.5 or 2 inches separation depending on how you want it. But the closer the stitch is, the more fuller the smoking is. And always make sure to lock your seam properly with your reverse lever. It is okay to measure your lines if you need to. Though it takes a lot of time, don't feel discouraged. It is actually really easy to do. Now I am almost done. I had about 23 lines. This shirring or smoking technique is very easy to do and the outcome is very beautiful. So this is how the lines looks like on the right side and this is how it looks like on the wrong side. So on the right side, I'll fold the fabric into two and pin the center back by 1/2 inch. After pinning, I'll trim out the excess elastic and I'll sew a straight stitch by 1/2 inch. So after pinning, this is how it looks like. I'll go ahead to remove the pins. Still on the wrong side of the fabric, I'll use a spray bottle full of water to spray water onto the fabric and I'll use a steam iron to tap it, making sure it's not directly on the elastic so it doesn't melt. This will make the fabric shrink up, which is the goal. So after ironing, I'll turn to the right side of the fabric. Now I am done with the shirred top. Look at how beautiful this is. Alright guys, thank you for watching to the very end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You should definitely give it a try. It's very easy. Please, to receive new videos, don't forget to subscribe and put on the notification bell. Thank you.